Hello everyone, and welcome to My FI Crusade, the channel that is dedicated to all of your personal finance goals and how to achieve them. I'm your host, the Financial Independence Crusader. My name is Sean, and I am turning 40 in January. And it's a big number, the big 40. So I decided after looking over my finances and realizing where I had made, all of the wrong decisions over the course of my life financially, to turn things around. And I did some looking around online, looked for ways to invest and how to grow a retirement nest egg, and I chanced upon the FIRE movement. So when I first saw it, I was that guy. I looked at it and I said, guys, grow up. You're not gonna retire at 25. There's no way that you're coming out of high school or college and you're making enough money that you're going to be financially independent. You're going to be wealthy at 25. It only happens for, one in a million. But I looked into it some more, and I spent some time looking at what it is that the actual goal is of FIRE, and when they say retire early, they don't mean you're sipping cocktails on a beach somewhere, or you're traveling the world doing nothing. They mean that you are finally free of the 9-to-5 slog of having to show up at a job that you hate every single day, and you now are financially independent and able to pursue the passions that you are really you really want to be pursuing. It gives you the freedom to do what you want when you want, without having to be slave to a paycheck. And so after spending some time looking at that and really absorbing what the FIRE movement was all about, I decided I'm going to make this this YouTube channel. And here on the YouTube channel, I am going to chronicle my turnaround from a negative net worth. I now currently owe more money than I have assets to cover. If I were to sell every single one of my assets today, I wouldn't be able to pay off all of my debts. So I spent some time earlier this year kind of revamping how I approach money, how I approach credit cards and debt, and I've had some pretty amazing results in just 1 year since January, when I turned 39. I've really, last year I looked at ways to increase my earnings. This year, increase my savings, and I'm going to let you guys see it in real time. I'm going to let you see the journey, the crusade, and how I go from owing more money than I have in assets to being rich for retirement. What is rich? To me, rich is defined as having enough money that I can cover everything that all my basic expenses, and have something left over that I can, do things with, that I don't have to, worry about money, and really that I can leave something to my kids. And so as I said earlier, I am about to be 40. I have a lot of baggage financially that comes with the territory. A mortgage on a house that I bought just last year. 2 years ago, coming up in December. and student loan debt, and that I still haven't paid off. I have credit cards that I owe balance on. I have a couple of loans out for improvements that were made to this house after I bought it. And so I'm going to show you how I am juggling all of that, plus a family with, an 18-year-old who's currently upstairs playing video games, and I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like for a real person to work their way out of debt. And you can see that, you think you're 40 and you just don't have enough time left to save enough for retirement, and that's just wrong. It's not true at all. So I'm going to go through what I'm doing, how my calculations work out, that I'll be financially independent by the age of 60, 20 years. And that's, with all of the money that I owe right now, paying off debts and credit cards and stuff. And as I start to pay off those debts, you'll start seeing that 60-year number drop. I'm going to be reinvesting all of the money that I'm not spending on bills into my retirement, and funding that, the ability to get out of the workforce early and really enjoy the life that I always wanted. So join me on this journey. Join me, become one of the Crusaders. See what it is that I do. I will be 100% upfront with you. If I make a mistake and it loses me money, I'm going to be upfront and I'm going to talk about it. At the end of every month, I'm going to do a recap of where I am versus where I started, and we'll have a great time, I think, going over everything that I'm doing, from building a credit score to building my retirement accounts and my emergency funds, and all the different things that go into making sure that you are financially independent and secure and able to retire. So if you want to join the journey, subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like it. Make sure that you comment down below. Check my description. I'm going to put a link to my website where I have blog posts with more details on everything that I'm going to cover in videos. I probably am going to be more likely to have videos than blog posts. I got a lot going on. So I will try to make at least one video a week. That's my promise to you guys. I'm going to make a video every week. I'm going to make at least two blog posts a week with some additional details, more information. I've already got 3 blog posts up on my website, and they go into my background, which I'll be doing a video on as well. And yeah, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified when I get my my new videos up. And if you have any questions, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be answering anything that I can in comments. So please comment on my videos. It's going to be fun to meet people that are interested in this kind of thing, interested in catching fire at 40. My version of a midlife crisis, I guess. We will follow this journey together. Thank you.